Something we haven't done. We've wired all this up.
Yes.
Put all the ignition system back in. Put a new CDI unit in.
Yes, we have.
Does it work?
Don't know, because we is not really us. No. It's all been you.
So what I've done is conveniently positioned a spark plug just here, look. So it's easy for you to film.
You're so kind to me.
Can you see the spark plug?
Yeah.
New finalise.
Oh, is it?
I hate this kickstart.
Is that screw supposed to be there?
That's for the tank.
No.
Ready? You need to tell me, have we got a spark? Ready?
No.
New finalise. Yeah, we
No.
have. Yes, we have.
Nothing happened.
Come here. Yes.
No.
Yes, there is.
nothing
I can
happening.
see it.
Well, at least one of us can, but I think you're lying.
So just because you're scared,
We've called in the cavalry.
Chris is here. He's got proper boots and things. But we think it's back together. We've got clutch all done, gear lever, oils in.
Yep.
We just put the footrest on.
Yep.
There's some semblance of a rear brake. Clutch cable needs replacing or changing, but
You're dealing with that Monday.
yeah.
Yep.
Is it going to work?
I hope so. Every chance.
Who needs the gym?
Steady in the pod.
Oh, tease.
I need a drink. After all that
Could do with a palm of beer, yeah.
After all that. Took a lot, that did. Down there and back. How's it going?
Oh. Oh, be careful of your nice shoes as well. Did that get
okay?
you?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, that's the first back thought it's had. Well, not going to, really, so. I might have to prepare the spare bed.
We've had it running.
We have.
It starts and goes and then doesn't. Foul in the plug. It's quite rich in the chamber.
Certainly is, yeah. Yeah, it's kicking out oil.
And then we had the epiphany, Chris did, that when was this fuel put in? And it turns out that the 10, 15 litres of fuel
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
I put in August
was it?
last
Yeah.
year on a heavy mix. So we've just gone and got some fresh fuel, got some 97 on 50-1 ratio.
50-1, yeah. Yep.
Okay. Clean plug. Is it going to behave?
We'll find out.
Yeah. So for the keen-eyed amongst you, you'll notice it's slightly gone dark and you seem to be using the other foot.
We're on the other foot now, yeah.
Yeah.
The other foot gave out,
Yeah, the
so
left-
we're on a new and improved foot this
Yeah,
time.
yeah. We've upgraded. We've got some fuel. So it seems like it is a technique thing.
I think so. I think it likes...
And fuel.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's a combination of both, yeah.
So it's
For this, it seems to like wide open throttle.
wide open throttle and a good send.
And a good kick, yeah. Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Well, let's go for it. Let's try it.
the blue corner, are you ready?
Oh, I don't know. So I don't know if it was in this video, but we had Chris come over, didn't we?
We did.
You were eating M&Ms, weren't you?
I was, but I was trying to swallow so that the sound doesn't like bother you or anybody else.
So yes, at the weekend we had Chris over.
Who was a huge asset.
Oh yes, that we would not have.
Largely just because he bought really big boots.
Not just big boots. He's got good engineering acumen. And we discussed.
It was his fitness levels we needed.
We did need that. He kicked and kicked and kicked this bike. So you've probably seen that at the beginning of this video. Chris has now gone home. We let him out. But
With a bruised foot.
yes.
And a sore side.
Bruised foot. And we both got bruised egos. So you would have seen we got the IT490 running again on the new CDI unit, and the spark's pretty good. However, first of all, we couldn't take it out because we had no clutch.
No.
Because once we put all the gubbins back together in the last video, we found that when it was adjusted correctly, the clutch cable was about 5 to 10 mil too short.
But it's all right, because we have an awesome cable guy.
We do. So I went to JJ Cables. I asked him, because I didn't think he would adjust this cable because it's a Ven Hill cable. And I asked him whether he would do it, and he said, yeah, just bring it down. So I went down there, and I reached around to get the camera out my bag while he was looking at this. By the time I turned back around to try and film him, he'd already cut it, measured it off for length, and already run the new liner through. But he did tell me that the Ven Hill liner wasn't that great for soldering. So we got, it's a much, there's a lot more strands in there, whatever material it's made of. And his suspicion was it had already stretched. But it's a completely soldered end here. It's a soldered end here that is replaced, rather than a crimped one. So we need to get this on at some point. But the first thing we do is compression test it. So when Chris was kicking the life out of this, we got it running, and then the only way it would restart is on wide open throttle, which is not ideal. And we both looked a little bit scared every time it started up. So we're looking into reasons why. I don't think it's the crank seals, although that is still an open option. However, if you look in here, Emily, can you see all that oil? It's been leaking down here.
Now, is this where the spark plug goes?
So the spark plug goes in the middle here.
Oh, okay, because every time you were pulling the spark plug out, you were saying that the spark plug was wet.
Yes. So we were following the spark plug, and we're trying to work out whether it was we had a big air leak on the crank seal on the left hand side, which is open to atmosphere, or whether it was on this side where it's potentially consuming gearbox oil. We did also realise that I hadn't put fresh fuel in it since August, so I had to go and get fresh fuel, and it did start better after that. But I started looking, and from the factory these didn't come with a decompressor. And we were noticing this track of oil that's coming out of here, it's running down and coming down the front, like thus. There. So I put my socket on the decompressor.
Oh, you didn't?
I did. Because we were going to compression test it. I thought, before we do that, let's get this resolved. And I haven't put a ratchet on this at all.
So hang on, are you telling me that that was not tightened up, much like some of the other bolts that you've come across on this bike?
Yeah.
And you've taken this out and been riding it?
So you can probably see now. I'll get the torch actually.
Yeah, let's have the torch. Let's all have a proper look.
Welcome back to the channel, by the way. If this is the intro.
Oh no, we're beyond pleasantries now. Hang on, I don't know if I'm doing it justice here.
That's the hole for the decompressor.
Yeah, and there's lots of leaky around there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I get the hardest of jobs.
You do. Where's Chris when you need him? So I've got a cop washer in. The decompressor is now in place. And the compression tester's in. Moment of truth, eh? Is it any good?
So selfish of Chris. He could have left you his little stool.
So, does that stop moving?
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
You're choking on M&M's again?
No.
Yeah.
I thought you would kick it and it would just go whoosh
No.
to where it needs to be. A bit like, you know, them things you have when you're an asthmatic and you flow down the pipe, see how far your breath goes. How much breath have you got left?
None.
Running out of puff.
Yeah.
So,
So if you remember when we compression test Jules' engine, and Freddie's to be fair, it climbed quite quick.
yeah, Jules's, it just ran and we held the little thing on the top of it.
Yeah. Electric start's lovely, isn't it? So yeah, that's
Where we've got to,
Oh,
just below 1, 2,
yeah, it's about 120, somewhere there.
Yeah.
I didn't realise, but this is only 6.7 to 1 compression ratio. So relatively low considering it's such a nightmare to kick over. But yeah, so compression seems healthy. Stop laughing at me being out of breath, I'm
I know,
knackered.
I was just thinking, I really hope it's picking up your panting.
Done here. I shouldn't have done it in a fleece with the heater on either, really, but
Oh, don't blame the fleece and the heater.
that's what it is. Where is Chris anyway? Why did he run off?
I'm not sure he's going to come back to our house again.
But
Okay, so what does that mean? Does that mean we've got good compression and we're good to go? Or does that mean that one of the several theories you had that I can't recall is at play?
well, it means we've got good compression. Probably should have compression tested it with the decompressor loose, as it was, because that would have said, yeah, we're a bit low, and now we've gained it back. But I fixed it in the first place. So that's fixed. So we ain't got to worry about that. We've got compression. I need to have a look at the leaky exhaust, and then I think we're back to looking at the ignition timing just to be sure we are 100%.
Okay.
If it's not any of those, then
Then do we think it's engine problems?
I think it can really be is them crank seals, and that's pulling the whole engine apart. So we're back.
We're back with, oh whoopsie daisy.
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
So where did we finish?
Doesn't matter, just go. Nobody knows. Nobody knows
Whatever
anymore.
you just saw is where we finished.
There's no end and no beginning anymore to this
Apparently
bike.
not. So we have somehow, I don't know how, roped Chris into coming back.
He
On
said,
Saturday.
and I quote, he enjoyed himself and had a nice time.
Yes. And we need to fix this problem, apparently.
So he's very invested.
Yeah.
So we're doing a bit of prep. I say
Yeah.
we, it's a very royal we. I'm holding the camera. You were doing a bit of prep.
That's what we did. We did a compression test, and I fixed put the copper washer on the decompressor.
Yes.
Now, I want to fix the air leak on the exhaust, because we've got a lot of this sort of stuff coming out of the exhaust.
Ah. Because you just took
Which
the...
I have, let me just check, I have changed my jeans. So we need to take the exhaust off. Sorry, what were you going to say?
As I say, you've just took the tank off and gone, oh, whoopsie daisy. So what did you just see that created the
Just,
whoopsie daisy?
we keep every now and then, we come to a new thing and we find stuff. And obviously this exhaust is leaking down there, and when it was running you could see this moving a touch. Now it is rubber mounted up here and back here, so you expect some kind of movement.
Flex, okay.
And it's just springs that are holding it into the head. But if you get the camera down in here, you should see this bolt?
Oh, yeah.
And you see the distinct lacquer washer, and now the bolt is kind of halfway inside the exhaust bracket. Detail is king. So we're going to take the exhaust off. How about that? Ugh.
Oh, what happened to
I
you?
don't know, it came from somewhere. But yeah, so we get the exhaust off.
We haven't had this exhaust off yet, have we?
No. That's curious.
I don't like it, it looks snaky-like.
Are you serious right now? It's a fancy exhaust for one of these, but I have a feeling
We have a feeling.
There is no seal in there.
How can you tell?
Distinct lack of seal, and that's metal.
Okay.
We need to figure what we're going to do now.
Yay.
So annoying.